G'day guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing my tips for round 10 of the season. I don't even know if I've really moved up, but I got pretty much what everyone else got. A few got 7s, I got a 6. Haven't got more than 6 this year, so it'd be great to change that up this week. Phoenix on top of the table, doing a nice job. So let's get stuck into the tips for round 10. And Friday night we've got a Marvel Stadium affair with Carlton and Sydney. Really tough game, genuine 50-50, but I like what the Blues have been doing. They're sitting at 7-2 at the moment. I'll never really do large margins, that's for sure. I'll go 19 points. I feel like they've been a bit more consistent than Sydney. They've got that contest game going really well, which I think will potentially get Sydney offside there. They love the contest, Sydney not so much, so I'm going to go the Blues on that front. Big one here, Geelong, Port Adelaide, GMHBA Stadium. I'll go Geelong but I think this game could genuinely be go either way, even though it's in Geelong. I'll go the Cats at the Cattery but I completely will not be surprised or shocked at all if Port Adelaide win with Geelong's form and Port Adelaide's form combined together. Very tempted to tip Port Adelaide. I'll see how I feel throughout the week, but I dare say I'll stay at that. Mars Stadium, we've got the Western Bulldogs and the Gold Coast Suns, who are on an absolute roll at the moment, and the Dogs getting back into some good form. I just think it's more desperate for the Dogs to get the job done here, and Gold Coast definitely, they are also loving the contest and making it pretty hard for opposition sides. Their record's 4-5, but their losses have been quite close. I feel like their record's actually not too bad against them. This one's another 50-50. So they won by 5 points in 2019. The Dogs have won the last couple, but I'll go the Dogs again in a very close one. In a not so close game, I'll be tipping Melbourne up against North. Hopefully they show something, but it's Melbourne just ticking along, not really thinking about much. Adelaide have St Kilda. This one's going to be at Adelaide Oval, and I mean, part of me wants to go a bit of an upset, but part of me is no Jack Steele for a while. I think the Saints' body of work's been really positive, and they're one of the best sides in the comp right at the moment. So I'll go those guys, but Adelaide will definitely challenge at stages for sure. Richmond have Essendon at the MCG. I don't think Essendon. I heard Essendon hadn't defeated Richmond since 2014, and they are travelling no good at all, and Richmond are travelling well, so that one's easy for mine. New coach for this one. I think Mark McVeigh's taking reins, and it'll be up against West Coast. This one's at Giants Stadium. I think West Coast have beaten them there once, possibly ever. Probably a bit more than that actually. They had a good win there, I think in 2020. But I'd like to think the Giants get the job done. But this will really show how low the Giants are, or it will show where they're sort of at. But I think they should be beating the Eagles, especially at their home deck. Interesting game here because the Hawks got the job done last time, I believe. No, must have been time before that. Maybe I'm thinking of another game. No. I was going to say, they've got them the last couple of times. I was going to say they did defeat them, but I would be tipping Brisbane because they're in ripping form. Hawthorn definitely a big chance though. As shown by here, I was looking at the wrong team, so they've won the last couple against the Lions. So a danger game, but it's hard for me to put faith in Hawthorn. They are not on the best run at the moment. They've lost the last 4. The final game of the round, Fremantle and Collingwood. I think Fremantle's defensive nous is top notch. A little bit of colour lowering against the Gold Coast Suns, but I suspect that they'll respond back at home, and Collingwood again sort of won a few, lost a few. So that's where I'm going. We got Veggie Delight with Avo. I'll go the BLT because bacon's great. So I've gone Carlton by 19. Geelong in Geelong, Western Bulldogs, Melbourne, St Kilda, Richmond, GWS, Brisbane, and Fremantle. Hopefully I can get more than 6 right in a round. It'd be nice. I really want to tip some upsets, but I genuinely feel like all the teams I've picked will win. So tricky one. I feel like these are probably some 50-50 ones that you could sort of muck around with a little bit that might they're probably the biggest 50-50s for mine. This one could be a 50-50 as well. Has the potential to be. So the worst I could probably get is 4 if everything goes wrong. But yeah, that's what I've gone for round 10. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tips video. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with who I'm picking each week. Give the video a like and all that good stuff. So guys, appreciate you joining in, and I'll see you all on the next one.